Hey gang, how you doing? Jonathan here for Tailhunter Sportfishing, and it's time once again for the Mexican Minute La Paz video fishing report. Not coming to you from La Paz, we're coming from Bakersfield, California, but it is going to cover all of the fishing action and what's going on down in La Paz for the past, sorry to say, almost 2 weeks, from the 26th of February until the 9th of March 2023. Wherever you are, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for checking in. Really appreciate you spending time, and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, again, apologies. We've been down here almost 30 years in La Paz, and I've done a fishing report almost every single week during those 3 decades. Well, it's almost been 2 weeks since my last fishing report. I almost feel like I'm back in school and I'm doing confession, because I really apologize for that. But as you can tell, my voice is a little bit raspy right now. We just finished this huge show in Orange County, California at the fairgrounds in Costa Mesa for the Pacific Coast Sportsman Show, and it was massive. I mean, hundreds of vendors, thousands of people attending, and where we were located, it was like a jet plane roaring with so much going on, so many people, so many friends stopping by. I lost my voice the first day, and it didn't get any better, and I literally imagine having to talk to hundreds of people a day, shaking hands, hugging old friends, and not having a voice, and literally sounding like Mickey Mouse at the shows. We've been on the road for almost 2 months now. We've done shows in Dallas, Reno, after that Salt Lake City, San Diego, Nashville. Then most recently we were in Orange County, and right now we are in Bakersfield at the Kern County Fairgrounds in our hotel room. I'll tell you a little bit about that in just a minute. But the wear and tear on the voice, we're just a little bit raggedy. We're okay. My voice is somewhat coming back, but I just want to let you know I apologize for not doing a fishing report more recently. Anyway, here's what's going on down there in La Paz. It's official. Everyone is saying this has been the windiest, coldest winter that any of us can remember. The windiest, coldest since forever. It's been that way in the United States, and it mirrors whatever's going on in the United States. A lot of folks think that just because there's a border, everything's going to be hunky-dory down in Mexico. It's not that way. We've had an incredible winter in the United States and in all of North America. Well, that is a total reflection down in Mexico. Temperatures have been colder. It's been a lot windier and a lot fiercer for the winds than normal. So fishing and all water activities have been really, really very, very restricted. Your chances of getting canceled or blown off the water are tremendous this past wintertime. And as we've often said, November to April, not really much of anybody is on the water during that time, except all the windsurfers who are just having a jolly good time coming from all over the world, because we have world-class winds during the winter months. And this winter has been ferociously fearsome as far as the winds are concerned. So the kiteboarders and the windsurfers are having a great time. As far as fishing, not so good. But if you can find a window where the winds aren't blowing so strong, there's a lot of fish to be had out there. We're still seeing some Dorado, so that means there's still some warm water out there in some various patches. And normally Dorado we don't see until maybe May or June, and then through the summer and the fall months, that becomes our number one fish. But also inshore, Pargo, Cabrilla, Amberjack, the yellowtail are starting to heat up. At the north end and the south end of Cerralvo Island, there are some hog forktails that are starting to bite, and these are running 20 to 40 pound fish. And also we're also seeing some breezing tuna, which is very exciting because we haven't really had a great tuna bite in the last couple of seasons, but some 100 to 200 pound tuna have been seen breezing through those areas around Espiritu Santo and Cerralvo Island. So that's exciting. They're moving too fast for anybody to get on them. And the folks that we've been talking to, commercial fishermen as well as some of our own clients that have gotten out, and some of our local friends that have gotten out, have said they had about enough time between the winds to fish for an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then had to rush back to shore because the wind started kicking up. But they did get some really nice yellowtail, some snapper, amberjack are also biting. So it's very encouraging that there's some really good-looking fish ready to go. So as soon as these winds die down, which may not be until April, maybe May, I think we're going to have a really, really good bite this season. So just a quick update on that. There's lots of bait going on. Temperatures have been in the high 60s during the daytime, high 50s at night. And so it's been a little bit on the cool side. If we're down, for those of us down in La Paz, everybody's wearing jackets and sweaters, and it's definitely warmer than it is in North Dakota, Wyoming, or Canada right now. But it's on the very cool and windy side for us down in La Paz. Okay, catching up on where we are. We are in Bakersfield right now. We're going to be at the Kern County Fairgrounds for our next show. And that's going to run from Friday to Sunday at the Kern County Fairgrounds. It's more like a big county fair. They've got all kinds of things, everything from tractor pulls, and I think they've got a classic car show. They've got live music. They've got hot dog stands and corn dog stands, and I think they've got some rides for the kids and all kinds of vendors. But also they've got a huge hunting show, and they've also invited lots of us outfitters and fishing and boating and RVers to be there as well. So if you're anywhere in the Central Valley area, please come down. We are at the Kern County Fairgrounds once again from Friday to Sunday. And then after that, we have a couple days off, and then we're coming back to Southern California for the Bart Hall Fishing and Boating Show at the Long Beach Convention Center. So my voice is just about to give out. I again apologize that I haven't done a current fishing report sooner, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for everyone who came to the last show in Orange County. What a magnificent, fun time that was. Hope to have you book for us and come see us in La Paz. Thank you to everyone who is coming to La Paz. In the meantime, you take care of yourselves. Thank you so much. God bless, and we'll catch you next week. I'm Jonathan for the Mexican Minute.